Hi, welcome to this video series where we at Sky High Solutioning are helping demystify Salesforce for non-profits. My name is Frederick and I want to share with you some simple and effective modules to help you understand how a well-built CRM can manage your fundraising efforts. Now, our series is divided into small and simple modules. The funding scenarios are grants and awards, in-kind gifts, major gifts and donations. In this video, I will demonstrate major gift scenarios. To see the other scenarios, please click on the links. In Salesforce, a major gift is a large cash gift, typically offered as a result of someone or an organization appreciating the work you and your non-profit have been doing. These types of donors are already aware of your organization or have seen some of your campaigning work. It's through these campaigns which you are running and the receiving of the major gifts where your CRM system comes in. It's helping you record all of that relevant campaign and campaign member information. So let's have a look at the essentials of major gifts for the CRM record. So it needs to be a single cash donation. It's unrestricted funding. It's normally an upfront payment and a one-off amount, and typically donors would be individuals or householders or organizations, people like you and I. Now, how will you benefit from our example scenario? Understand how major gifts work in the CRM, be able to see the end-to-end process, and see how easy it is to create the opportunity and record payment. Just a note on terminology. Salesforce terminology and language might seem different to what you're used to in your organization, but that's okay. This is something we help clients understand. Like, for example, any type of funding in Salesforce is termed as an opportunity, and the funder is termed as an account. This is also where our YouTube channel comes in useful, to help users of Salesforce understand the language and terminology. What we'll do now is outline a typical major gift scenario. Let's imagine the Forever Giving Foundation, which already exists in your Salesforce as an account. Here we are in our example scenario. Forever Giving Foundation is donating a major gift of £5,000 to your non-profit. Our non-profit wants to give every child who attends their junior tennis program 12 weeks of training, including breakfast and lunch, a t-shirt, tracksuit and a Medal of Achievement. So how does this look in terms of what you need to enter into Salesforce? So we're going to create an opportunity, give it a name, associate it with an account, in this case Forever Giving Foundation. And let's see how this looks in Salesforce. So step one, we're going to create an opportunity. Now here on the Salesforce screen, you can see we've got the Home tab, Contacts, Accounts and Opportunities. We're going to go straight in and create a new opportunity. And the opportunity name is Tennis with Autism. It's a major gift. The account, which we've already got in our system, is Forever Giving Foundation. The amount is going to be £5,000. And we're going to have a close date, which is just the date in which it was awarded. And we must mark it, very importantly, as closed won. Here you can add comments and you can also attach any campaign that's associated, so that when you look back at this opportunity, you can always see what campaign it came on the back of. We're going to save that record, and there we have a funding major gift successfully won. Now we can manage payments and allocations. So let's move on to the next step. Step 2, complete the funding information. So the program, the funding purpose, and maybe the funder's reference. We go down to the funding information section, enter the program, which already exists in our Salesforce. We can add the purpose, which is tennis for autism. It's unrestricted funding. It's not renewable, and here we can add notes. Let's save this and let's move to the next step. Step 3, making payments. Well, we only need to make a single payment, 5,000, and just mark that as paid. So let's go back into Salesforce. Now what you can see by default, Salesforce has already created this payment. And the reason it does that is because in your reporting you don't want to have blank records. So you can either accept this, or you could go into payments and create your own payment. And for the sake of our exercise, we're going to put this in as our own because we actually want a different date. We want to record it as a different date. This allows you to do that. And we also want to say how it was paid as a bank transfer. And there we have it. Payments are made. If we go to the payment record, we can see our payment plus the default payment, and we just simply remove the default payment, and payments are now up to date. Step 4, allocate the general accounting unit amounts. So these are typically the pots that you would divide money into when you receive funds. And in our case, it's just a one-off payment. So we're going to allocate 100%, that's 5,000. Here we are at the opportunity closed record. And here we can see the payments have been made. And because we made payments, Salesforce has automatically created an allocation. So we can just run with this allocation. It gives us an allocation name, and so there's nothing else to do. We've allocated it, and the reason why we need to have this allocation and that Salesforce does it by default is so that we don't end up with blank records or reports with numbers missing. So in summary, we've received a major gift opportunity, the stage is closed 1, and the payment has been recorded and the general accounting unit assigned. And that's how major gifts are managed in Salesforce. Isn't it simple? This is a great example of how powerful Salesforce CRM is for non-profits. What's unique on this platform is that although not all of the non-profit success pack is fully functional out of the box, once you've had it configured and in some cases a little bit customized to suit your specific needs, it will completely manage your funding workflows. Now, I hope you found this useful. Please leave any comments in the description area below. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Please feel free to check out our YouTube channel for more helpful information on demystifying Salesforce for non-profits.